Welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you're new here, maybe you found it for a reason. If this is not your reading, check out one of my other videos. You might find a message there. This is a reading for the Scorpio in no contact with a Leo energy. And let's see what the cards say. It's a general reading. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Even if it does fit, we can't control the wheel, but we have to control ourselves. Let's see. Let's peek in on Leo. Tell me about the Leo in no contact with a Scorpio. Fool. The Hermit. Judgment. The Fool on the bottom. Two of Swords under that. Two of Cups under that. So, the Hermit. Well, this is Virgo energy, and this is an energy that sometimes it's ghosting. It's an energy that is looking within. It's an energy that I want to say, if it's looking within, then it should be seeing the world a new way, almost resurrecting itself. Okay, that's what Judgment's about, being born again, resurrection. So if it's not an energy that is legit looking within, leveling up, and resurrecting, it's an energy that is acting like it's looking within, finding answers, becoming a new version of its own, a new version of itself. It could be just coming off that way. It could be that it ghosted and turned its back on the new beginning, the new way that it was going to see itself. The Fool is jumping off into a new beginning and not looking to see what it's jumping into. Under that is the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups under that. Two of Swords is closing one's eyes, closing off one's heart to the truth, in my opinion, because the moon is up here. The moon is all about the things we hide. But it's like inside of a sun. It's like the person knows the choice that they should make within their heart. They know, but they're just like keeping their eyes closed to it. And Two of Cups is like a reunion. And under that is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is like, for me, balance, a relationship, and it could be, it's a celebration, a balance of love, family, friends coming together to celebrate, sometimes an engagement or a marriage. So, let's look a little deeper. Why is the Hermit here for the Leo energy in no contact with the Scorps? Why is the Hermit here? Page of Cups on the bottom, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, this is like a small message of, it's Pisces energy. It's a small message of love. Ace of Wands is like the new passionate beginning, and the Two of Pentacles is juggling. So, and I'm like, why is the Hermit here? Ten of Pentacles was like this. If they ghosted, it could be because they became engaged or married, or they were engaged and married already. They may have come forth with the small offer of love, with a lot of passion. Like, it was more about passion than love. Alright? Like, this looks so innocent. But there's boom! With this passion. So there's fiery stick. And they're juggling. Maybe the love that they had with the thing, you know, at home. Or whatever. And to them is like, maybe love for them is a small thing. And the passion is what they really are focused, or what drives them. Alright? Two of Pentacles, and under that is the strength. So, that's the Leo energy, strength. They could have been juggling the offer of love, whether it was to the Scorpio, or whatever this 10 of Pentacles is. Which, 10 of Pentacles is, if they were already married or engaged, they have, there's investment there. There's money there. There's money there. That's what I see and feel. But it represents, like, stability and, like, family. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. So, they may have been juggling just in their own self. Like, love is small bananas for them. It's small. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get it, you get it. And the passion is what is really the driving force of things. And they probably, this coin juggling, two of Pentacles, juggling between being able to control themselves, like the beast within, the balance that is like, being able to balance, alright, what drives them. So, why is the Hermit here? Ace of Swords says all about a new beginning of truth. So, if they were with an energy before they were with you, or while they were with you, the truth may have come out. Because aces are all about clarity and truth. And this was flipped over as, like, it was, so it makes me feel like maybe the energy, and also this 8 of Cups being here. If the energy found out, or got a feeling, or the Leo came clean, which, I don't know. Doesn't seem likely, but you never know. It was like, you know, starting a new beginning of truth to save the 10 of Pentacles, because it was to the side, so it was being jeopardized. Okay. 8 of Cups is like, normally it's walking away from cups that have water in it, love, emotion, but we're walking away from them because they don't serve us anymore. We can't do anything with those cups. So the Leo may have strayed because it felt like it, maybe the happy home was in jeopardy before you came along. I don't know, maybe they didn't share that. If you know or don't know, if there's someone else, or was, or is. So it's almost like, if they presented it like they walked away, like maybe it was like, oh, I had this thing, but I'm walking away from that. It's like the way these cups are in this, it's like they never fully walked away, or they never were really gonna walk away. It could also be saying they didn't fully walk away from the Scorpio energy. Alright, like maybe they want to keep the Scorpio energy on the fence by being in no contact. If you're in no contact and you're not, and there's like no real clarity or answers, that Leo might be doing that on purpose to keep you on the fence. Maybe keep you on the fence for the hopes of a solid and grounded you know, relationship. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So, the Leo, why is the Hermit here? The Cups, okay? The Truth. If the energy that the Leo has this with is an earth energy, this could represent that earth energy. If it's not an earth energy, it's representing the stability. And they may have, in this code, this energy looks like it's pregnant to me. Alright? That's not for everybody. Don't, you know, maybe if you know that's the case, then that's the case. Because the Pentacle energy, this is a fruitful energy that creates and grows things, you know? But if it's not saying that, it's saying they have a lot invested with the energy, okay? And their love might be connected to money, to the stability that comes with that connection. And again, I have this huge pentacle here. I mean, these are all about new beginnings. I have 3 aces here. So this Leo energy, okay, it is either going within to contemplate the new beginning of truth, what cups it wants to walk towards, if it wants to come or go. Alright? In this card, it don't know if it wants to come or go. And it's keeping something. Just like in the Two of Swords, with that moon within this dark, like, weird sun. It's like a truth they keep from themselves. It's like ace, ace, ace. So this energy that's Leo is all about having a new beginning. If it's not with an earth energy or a Gemini, it's what I said. Alright? And the Lovers is all about, again, this is like balanced. Like, for me, the Lovers is the newest form, most innocent state of love. But it's here next to this giant pentacle. So, like, I really feel like the Leo energy is very focused on money. The stability that comes with this connection, or whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. But they look like they're having a new beginning. And if it was what I said earlier about, like, they ghosted because the other person was there already, existing, or they stepped out, or they had a break, or whatever it was, it's like, let's have a new beginning of truth, you know, focus on the cups, like presenting it like new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. This is all like new beginnings. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here for the Leo? Five of Pentacles on the bottom. The Six of Wands. Which is about being celebrated. So this fell out. Judgment. So the Seven of Pentacles fell like this. So this could have been something that the Leo was working on before, okay? Like already planted seeds and was working on. The way it fell on this Queen too, maybe the seeds makes me think someone maybe was or trying to get pregnant. So, death, that's Scorpio energy. The Chariot, it's Cancer energy. Six of Swords, it's moving away. Page of Swords, High Priestess, Three of Cups. Alright. Why is Judgment here? So the Judgment is the resurrection, right? Like if this Leo ghosted, or they presented it to, if let's say you're the Scorpio and you had no idea, like you met a Leo and you don't know if there's another person or not, or there was, or whatever. It could be like presented like, I'm going with it and I need some time to myself. Bloop, 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 bloop. And like you just no contact and you're like, are they coming back? And it's like, this would represent like how they're gonna come off like, oh, I'm a new person now. But it's more about the cups, okay? These cups. Same cups. Alright? The spilled cups. They're holding it. The Five of Cups, usually, in this deck, the art is weird. Usually, the energy, there's a person. And they're looking at these cups. And the cups that are standing up behind them, they're not paying attention to them. Usually, if you see it in reverse, the card I just described, you'd be like, oh, the person's now recognizing these cups. That there's stuff still there for them. Like, in those cups. Forget those spilled cups, you know what I'm saying? But in this card, it's not like that. The card, literally, it's these spilled cups. And they're holding those cups, those two cups. Alright? And we saw the Two of Cups before on the bottom. Yeah, I just feel like the Leo never really let go of the old cups. You know what I'm saying? Like if they were never really single, I feel like. So, since this is for the Scorpio, and this came out, death is the Scorpio energy, I'm gonna say Scorpio. So death card represents Scorpio energy. If it wasn't for Scorpio, I would just say this, that the death card represents a permanent ending. In this card, I see a widow, okay? She's holding this little sparrow, which is like, carries the soul over. It's like, you know, you might be looking at like, thinking of the Leo wanting to chop their heads off right now. This is representing there's a new day, okay? There's a new day. There's stability and things for you to grow, okay? For every ending, there's a new beginning. So, the Chariot card, like, Scorpio, you're gonna have to face your truth with that big old sun there, that new day. You're gonna have to, like, move away from this, okay? Because the Six of Swords is like an energy escaping. Chariot has a destination. This is a positive card. I mean, but the Chariot has to decide, is it going to take the straight path to get to where it wants to be, or is it going to take the long road? Like, in this card, it's a widow. It's like you're in mourning. So it might be saying, like, once you have to make a choice to make it final, like, and move on your path. Whether this energy, because everyone's situation is different. Maybe the Leo energy is not having a new beginning, and that's just happening now. Maybe it won't work out. Maybe they'll come back one day. But you can't sit around acting like a widow. You have to live your life. If they are meant to come back, okay? you, what's meant to be will be, but, and also, when we let things go, like, you know, when it says, like, let the bird fly away, if it comes back, it was yours, what's that, you know what I'm saying, that saying? Like, set something free, if it's meant to come back to you, it will, if it doesn't, it never was, kind of thing. Like, you might have to think that way, and, like, let it go, so that you can move on your path, move away, alright, from, Page of Swords is like, if you're spying on them, or you want, you know, it's close, very similar to, if you are feeling like, you know, you want to spy on them, you're hoping they escape, like, this thing, like, you know, get away from that thing, and, you know, like I said, you can't sit around, maybe they will, but you can't sit around and wait. And, like, don't be immature in, how you face your truth, because this energy in this card is very young, and it's closing its eyes, and it looks a little smug. This could also represent finding out information, like, if they moved towards something, or they're not moving back towards you, you know, you might have found something out, if you was spying or trying to get information. And then, the High Priestess to the Three of Cups. So, look, the High Priestess, this is the energy you want to be in. This is the energy that it knows all. It's not, it learns from its mistakes, and it faces the truth. It holds the truth in its hand. That apple or pear that Adam and Eve, you know, bite, she's holding it. She has all that knowledge. So it's all like, what are you going to do with it? Empower yourself. This even sometimes, in my opinion, suggests praying. Like, if you're, you know, I don't care what God, you don't have to believe in any specific thing. Praying is a form of meditation, vice versa. So maybe it's saying that to help balance yourself. And this High Priestess, for me, they are so next level. They don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. It's kind of like I was saying there about, like, not waiting. You know, you gotta live your life. Be that fierce energy that you are, okay? And Three of Cups, for me, this is like reuniting with friends. So sometimes represents a third party. So this could represent that you knew you were the third party, and in the moment, you were like, I can handle this. I'm the High Priestess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle my emotions. I know everything. Like, but it made you feel like this, like immature, and, you know, and maybe you thought they were gonna leave their thing, or you could leave your thing, you know, whatever. You wanted to move, you know, towards that, but it's just gonna bring endings, and not the kind that you want. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, that's what I felt, so I said it. Yeah, and this is like being, like, left in the cold, feeling Five of Pentacles, like being left in the cold, feeling financially burdened even, okay? And this is like, the Six of Wands is all about being celebrated. So, you might be feeling right now like maybe you are being financially burdened by this situation, or you're just feeling like the door was shut on you, and you just wanted to be celebrated, alright? You just wanted some sort of offer of stability, alright? If it's not saying that you need to focus on, this is like the door of a church. So maybe what I said before about, you know, meditating and things of that nature. The door is closed, open it, ask for help. Maybe this is also saying you need to ask for help, having to do it, whatever. Everyone's situation is different. And the Six of Wands, like, celebrate yourself, okay? and focus on your stability. Focus on you, because, like, at the end of the day, whatever energy you are attracted to or want to be attracted to you, it's like, we hear this all the time, let it go. Let it go. Let it go either way, because it's just going to make you feel like in that energy that, you know what I mean? Sad energy to hold on to. You can't control no one else but yourself. And when you're in a good place, right? Like, all that good stuff wants to come to you. Things and people will be attracted to your energy when you're like this. Okay? And this also says to me, like, maybe you need to reunite with friends. Three of Cups is celebrating with friends when it's not representing a third party or something like that. Like, you see in this cup, right, on the Leo side, I'm going to say this. If the Leo, if you're resonating, is what I'm feeling here, and did present all this ace stuff to the Ten of Pentacles that they was involved with before or during or after, or however that is, I don't know if you want that energy. Alright? Because look, the cups is empty here that they're holding for their person. I mean, they present it like it's overflowing, but I don't know. It seemed very money motivated. And if, like, you need your cups to be overflowing, your water energy, you deserve water in your cups, right? Okay. Not to have them, you know, like, I'm coming, I'm going, am I back, am I forth, am I in, am I out? Like, don't let another energy make that decision for you. Alright? If that is the case, that's not for everyone, obviously. Everyone's situation is different. This is a general reading. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Take what fits, leave the rest. If you do and trust that deeply in tarot, find a tarot reader you trust and consider getting a personal reading, because it's ultimately about your personal journey. But if you're resonating, like the video, leave a comment if you want to request a certain type of reading, zodiac signs, or, you know, like, all that jazz. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the notifications when I upload. Thank you for being here, supporting what I do. Love all of you, and I hope to see you next time.